How good is Disney Channel, Jake? Did you watch it as a kid?
No.
Didn't you?
Reverting back. Well, no, I did. Let's be honest. I did.
Yeah, everyone did.
Looking back at my childhood, I watched it until I had the testicular, scare, as we mentioned in episode 4.
Yeah.
I watched it up until that point, and after that, I moved on to National Geographic.
Oh, so you're one of those kids. What about Discovery?
Yeah, one of those. Yeah, that too.
Oh,
but in my heyday, it was mate. Honestly, Disney Channel.
You know what riled me up?
No.
How they constantly changed the channel Disney was on.
What was the Disney channel? Well, no. It stays as the Disney Channel.
On Sky,
dickhead.
at one point it was like the 40s.
No.
Then it was like the 50s. Now it's 100.
No, you can't say that the Disney Channel changes channel. It's
Well, it
always
does.
been the Disney Channel.
No, like the actual physical channel, like the number.
Well, no, it's Disney Channel.
1, 2, 3, Disney.
Disney's not a number,
But
on
it's
Sky.
But it's the channel.
Look, where's the remote?
No, but you've got so Disney's on channel 100 right now.
Yeah, but it's Disney Channel.
No, but it's on channel 100.
Look, give the microphone to Liam. Give the mic.
There's a Disney button on the remote.
Where?
There.
Right. That
Yeah.
says guide.
No, my finger's
Or
on
can
it.
I just not speak English properly?
No, you can't.
Oh, right.
That's the Disney Channel.
Oh, okay. But it's changed before.
Well, it might have been on a different button before, but it's always done the same thing.
No, it hasn't.
It's gone to the Disney Channel.
Yeah, but it's gone to different channels
No.
for the Disney Channel.
Disney Channel.
Oh, so instead of going through Mars, it goes through Uranus.
Exactly.
To get back down to Earth and the
Pluto.
satellites.
Pluto.
Goes all the way down
It's a different channel.
there. To get for a different channel, yeah.
But
Bloody.
No, because a different program is on the Disney Channel. It doesn't mean it's a different channel. It's still the Disney Channel.
No, but so it's on channel 100 right now.
No.
It was on channel 40. So it's different
No,
channels.
but it's always had its own
Brady, give the
button.
guy the mic.
It's always had its own button. See, 100, 40. No, don't look at them. Disney.
No, but it's never had its own.
It's a button, Bradley.
Does that or does that not say...
isn't-
No, not you.
This isn't even a Sky remote.
It is. Jacob, does that or does that not say...
Hold it at the camera, mate. Give us some.
Bradley, are you too scared, are you?
No.
The Disney button. My finger's on it.
See that? Bloody.
They probably couldn't
Oh,
come down
yeah, no, there it
focus,
is.
but
Did you see it?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they would have because your finger was on it, but that was more important.
Well, they had to know which button I was
Yeah,
pointing at.
yeah.
So they have to have that exact same Samsung TV.
No, but every remote, like you go on, you buy a Sony TV, a Samsung, Panasonic, a Samsung, or a Sony, even a Panasonic. They've all got a number 1 button, or number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 0. It's the all-important 100 because you need the zeros. They've got the volume up, the volume down. They've got the guide button. They've got the info
Bradley,
button, the on
yeah.
button, the off button, and the Disney button.
You know what, Bradley? I think you're just a dick.
Yeah.
Because you just... All the thing is, Brad, is that you just...
Do I have
No,
any
you go.
Do I
You
have
go.
any chance to defend myself?
I can tell you one thing, Bradley. You're certainly pushing all of my buttons right now.
Brad, try and defend yourself.
Well,
You plonker.
I saw Fitzy nodding before. Camera 2 would have put that one. He agrees with me with the fact that it changed. So when you select the channel
Hold on.
Sky,
No. Let's validate that. Let's go back to the live replay.
No, I can't.
There is a Disney button on every remote. Oh, thank you for the
Oh, okay, there we go.
I'm not editing that in. That's too much work.
Okay, carry on.
So you go to channel 40. Are you telling me channel 40 and channel 100 are the same channels?
Well, I'm saying Disney Channel is the same.
Yeah,
Damn channel is Disney!
So technically we're both right because Disney Channel's the same.
Bradley,
but 40 and
Bradley,
100
Bradley,
are not.
Look, okay, this is what you need to do. You need to just relax and just pull it might be hard, just pull your finger out of your ass. Just pull it. And then you'll see.
Does your ass ever get jealous of the amount of the shit that comes out of your mouth?
Well, actually, you've said that saying wrong because you slurred your speech, and that saying I actually said in a previous episode, so you can't use it back on me.
We've reused sayings plenty of times.
You could almost say shit's at the fan.
Yeah, I think so.
Look, can we just get back to what I originally want to talk about?
Go on.
Well, I just wanted to reminisce about Disney Channel. Have you seen Sweet Life of Zack and Cody?
I have seen it.
Do you like Disney Channel?
Not anymore.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. Jeepers.
Or should we put someone in here who actually gives a shit about Disney?
Probably. I was more of a bloody crime investigation.
No, you
I
weren't.
always,
That channel didn't exist until we were like 10.
piss off. I always used to bloody plot the murders I was going to do.
And it's quite helpful for that, isn't it?
It is. It gave me inspiration. Because there were people that pissed me off at school.
Like the ones who stole your testicles.
No, but you were there.
Yeah, we were on opposite rugby teams.
You were on the list.
Was I?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Disney Channel. I mean, I'm not a big fan. I mean, you probably still look at it because you like, sort of looking at kids.
Well, no, I actually did watch Disney Channel on the holidays.
Yeah?
It's gone downhill.
Yeah, okay.
The kids on it just aren't the same. Troy Bolton's gone. Zach
They've grown, Bradley.
Zach and Cody are gone. the wizards from Waverley Place are gone.
So why did you like the kids back in the day?
Oh, they were great actors.
That all?
They told some inspirational stories.
Namely?
Yeah, that's
Namely means you got to say what they were. What was an inspirational story?
Oh, so there was this high school basketball team, right? Pretty good. So like there was also a musical in it. and he managed to balance basketball and musical and sing at the same time. It's quite inspirational.
Well, actually, he didn't sing in the first movie, you douche. Did he?
Did he not?
No, he didn't.
Yes, they
Someone
did.
else did it.
They had Troy and Gabriella had a duet at the end of the movie.
Troy didn't sing, no. It was someone else. Vilidification?
No,
Vilidification?
Well, he sung, but he just lips.
Yeah, Giraffe in the far corner said he sung, but he lip sung, which is too right. He
well,
did.
a lot of famous artists do that.
Yeah, he did in the second one. Yeah, or the third one. Fitzy's. Giraffe has said. And of course, we've got to kind of mention it. What Giraffe is wearing, who he's styled by. If we go over to Liam, maybe he might give us some insight into Giraffe over in the far corner.
What have you got going on over there, Fitzy?
Well, remember that they can't hear because these are the two microphones. Yeah,
Oh, we need another microphone. Like,
yeah. But we can't. You're just gonna have to.
You're welcome to buy it for us.
Oh, he said, "Do not ask." Fitzy.
Yeah, so Fitzy is currently, if you hadn't noticed, Fitzy, or for our audio listeners out there, Fitzy's currently wearing 2 socks on his ears.
Yeah.
And those socks we're going to be selling them shortly. They've got donuts on them. We've also got ones on the table there. One's Abraham Lincoln, as Liam will point to it with his foot. As he's also wearing some. We've got Mona Lisa, some moustaches, wiener dogs, whatever that one is.
I thought it was the Mother
It's
Teresa.
a painting. I thought it was Mona. Good old Mona.
And some flagingmos.
Mona.
Yep, Flagine
Actually, speaking of Mother Teresa, she was my first celebrity crush.
Was she?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you being serious?
Well, I mean, look, what guys, let's be real. What would attract you more to a virtuous, amazing woman that just gives herself to the poor? Like that as a 4-year-old kid.
I feel like as a 4-year-old kid.
As a 4-year-old kid reading the church magazine in the pew. Well, no, you don't go there.
Why not? You're Catholic.
No, you don't go there. You don't go there.
But if you're Catholic,
No, that's
aren't
too,
you?
No, that's the mother. That's Mary Mother. No. Hey,
Wouldn't
just
that be
settle
Mother
down.
Teresa?
Settle down. Don't take this away from me. Mother Teresa was a good part of my life, and I dreamt about her.
Can you paint me a picture?
I can't. I don't do that well.
Oh.
But
Oh.
well, who was your first celebrity crush?
You were, Jake.
But I'm a B-list.
You're not.
I'm a C-list celebrity.
C-list is generous.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm probably more like a D, E-list celebrity. What's below E? F.
Like the rest of the alphabet. G-list. Yep.
Probably a bit of a G-list. Anyway, Brad, your celebrity crush back in the day? Your first one.
I can't remember.
Oh,
I'm
surely.
just trying to think.
I think you told me about who he was. I think you
I beg
told
your
me.
pardon?
I think you told me who he was.
No, I didn't.
You love
It was Benedict Cumberbatch.
exactly.
He's one heck of a Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, exactly. You just look.
The way he investigated got me going.
Yeah, and look, Bradley. Look, you can't be too angry, with people knowing that you're a cumbersnatch. But
It's a cumber bitch.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Bradley, you'd know.
No, what's a Cumberbatch?
Well, it's the collective of Cumberbatch fans, the Cumber bitches.
Oh, so like a dog.
No.
Like a bitch, the dog.
No.
Are you calling me a dog?
No, I'm calling you a bitch. A cumber bitch.
Right.
It's one word, not to be confused with the B word.
What's the B word?
It's a one-worded word.
You
It's a
idiot.
cumber bitch. There's no space. It's one word. Cumber bitch. It's like Cumberbatch, but bitch. But one word, so it's not bitch. It's
Yeah,
cumber
okay.
bitch.
Okay, for God's sake, we've got it.
I regret bringing up this topic because all I've been done has been attacked from like every single angle about Disney Channel.
Stop being
Well,
a
not
bitch.
not from in front.
Do you guys have
Just
anything
the
you want to
sides.
say?
Nothing.
Now's
Okay,
your
it's okay.
chance.
Hey, what did Fitzy the giraffe say? Didn't say
I
anything.
think I heard cumber bitch.
Oh, okay. So just going around the room, show of hands for. Oh, but no, do we talk about your favorite your celebrity crush? Your first one. Wait, who did you say yours was?
You?
Oh, me. That's right. Okay, so
Should I
show of
change it?
hands.
Should I change it for the purpose of
Yeah.
this?
Okay. Yeah.
This.
A-list celebrity. You know.
George Clooney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys aren't homosexuals.
No, not homosexual.
But you had a bit of a crush.
Well, it was before my testes dropped, so it was.
You didn't develop your ideas on men and
No,
women
no,
yet.
no.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I hadn't. But definitely George Clooney.
Okay, so a show of hands, and who would vote for George Clooney, Benedict Cumberbatch, and of course the very venerable Saint Mother Teresa.
Can I add,
now
can I just add another
Yeah,
name
go
into the
on, go
works?
on.
Cole Sprouse.
No, that's silly.
No, but
Bradley, that's homosexual.
no, it's not.
Yeah, that's homosexual.
How?
Yeah, that's
He's
that's
like
homosexual.
10 years older.
And you've blatantly told me that
Before.
you're not a homosexual.
No,
you
I'm
can't change your mind like you change your undies, Bradley.
I think you could be lying, Jake.
Make a decision.
On what? My celebrity crush?
Yes.
Your sexuality.
Oh, both.
Not your gender. 'cause
Well, I'm
we
not
know you're
gay.
male, 'cause
Oh,
we
okay.
do, but-
Well, that's good then.
I'm not gay.
Okay.
but
okay.
Are you pansexual?
No.
What does that mean?
I'm straight. Straight as a ruler.
Oh, okay. Flexi roll.
And not one of those flip bendable ones.
Okay. Oh, for God's sake, guys. Show of hands. Show of hands in the studio. Who's going to vote for Benedict Cumbersnatch? Just one, just Bradley. What about George Clooney? That's one.
Just a
Ladies and
reminder,
gentlemen,
you guys do
I
have to-
think this might be a bit of a show. Show of hands for the great Mother Teresa.
See, the point of a vote is you guys actually have to vote.
Come on, get involved.
Oh, although the
Give us
other-
your options then.
George Clooney.
The other name that was spun about was Jake O'Flaherty. So, the show of hands for Jake
No,
O'Flaherty.
but hang on. We did decide to rule that out because it would be
Okay.
a bit too forced because you're here.
Okay.
The Charlie Foxtrot.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as Liam comes and enters the fray again after taking a whiz in the dunny, he comes back and enters the arena of talk about infomercials. Well, how about him?
My mind instantly goes to Mike Puru.
Mike Puru.
Puru.
Mike Puru.
Puru.
Yeah.
Why? He's hosted a fair few
You're talking a
infomercials
lot.
in his time.
He's a homosexual himself. Do you like Mike Puru?
No, he hosts infomercials.
Okay, what is? Give us a rundown of what
That's
a Mike Puru infomercial would be like.
they're pretty generic. So maybe you've got like the Ab Circle Pro.
Okay.
Would you like a little demo involving some socks?
What?
A little demo of an infomercial.
Do we want one?
Ladies and gentlemen, cue the video. Oh gosh, what a great infomercial.
Oh, that was
I can't say that.
What a great infomercial.
Yeah.
Bradley,
it was impressive.
great infomercial.
We certainly contact us if you want some
Oh,
of them. Oh my god, I'm gonna go buy some myself. I might just steal one on the table.
That's just
actually,
Don't do that.
that's a great infomercial.
it's perfection. I tell you what's a great infomercial. Ab Circle Pro.
Ab Circle Pro. See, it never works though. My
No, it
uncle.
doesn't.
My uncle, mate, he's as fat as can be.
And he's got an Ab Circle
He's
Pro.
got an Ab Circle Pro. They lie. They are liars. We're not.
Well, your granddad or Ab Circle Pro?
I said my granddad.
Oh, your uncle. Oh,
No,
wait,
my
hang on.
uncle.
Your uncle.
Yeah, my uncle. Shit, my granddad have a heart attack if he got on one of them. Woo!
No, I'm sure Jack could pull out a few wheels on the Ab Circle.
Yeah, sort of, move his arms.
He wouldn't know how to use it.
Oh, I don't know. You sort of, you give it a bit of a shimmy. Oh no, it might help him out. Get him agile. Ready to play golden oldies rugby,
Oh, he could turn out for the Morals of Sports presidents
Yeah, amen, brother.
against the Tiara Mountain men.
Yeah, amen. Anything else to say, Brad?
No, I just thought I'd bring up how good infomercials are.
That's
Never brought anything from them though.
No, me neither.
I've always wondered whether the 30-back money day guarantees are real.
Never bought anything from them with the exception of a great pair of socks.
Yeah, we're really pumping up the socks today.
Yeah, socks are the theme of the show.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've been using them quite frequently in recent
I've got a
months.
pair on right now.
He's
He's socksless. He's wearing Havianas.
I just came straight from Brazil. Yes, no, I came from Brazil, and so I have the harness on me, and yes, I saw Mike Tyson there as well, actually.
Mike Tyson.
Huh?
Who?
I saw Mike Tyson in Brazil.
Mike Tyson,
Yeah.
the boxer.
Yes,
He's the boxer.
the guy who
No, this is Las
who
Vegas.
had a nibble on that guy there.
He almost has
He-
more concussions
he-
than I
he-
did, I think.
He got a few.
He had a tiger. He's a tiger.
Yes. Mike Tyson.
I remember him from The Hangover.
Yes. Can
How
you?
Alan stole his tiger.
Tiger. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Mike Tyson. I saw him in Brazil.
In Brazil.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
What were you doing in Brazil?
What? You have a short memory, don't you?
Oh, the Jandals.
I went and got myself some jandals.
From Brazil.
Well, I didn't know about this free shipping idea, so I really wanted some, so I ended up going over.
Ah, so you didn't know shipping was a thing.
No, I didn't.
So you flew.
Yeah.
Ah, that's fair enough.
So I ended up going over, but no, it was good. I saw Mike Tyson. We went out and had a cocktail.
Why was he in Brazil?
Same reason me. He
Yeah.
wanted some Havianas.
He probably wouldn't know about shipping either.
No, he didn't.
Probably doesn't know about many things.
Yes. Yes, he Mike Tyson and he had a nibble on me. I was quite scared.
Interesting.
You don't know what that means, do you? He bit someone's ear off, you dick face.
I know.
Oh. Okay.
The Charlie Foxtrot.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a glass of water in my hand for those who can't see, and I was talking before with these kind gentlemen who are slightly retarded.
Sorry?
And they were saying that Hooker Falls actually isn't a falls. It's just
No, we
rapid.
didn't say it's not a fall.
Hey, I'm
we
telling-
said it's
hey,
not
I'm-
a water.
I'm telling-
We said it's not a waterfall.
I'm telling the story,
Not a
you
falls.
jumped up little shit.
All right, calm down.
Yeah.
I get it. You're from Orangeville. You're cooler than
Okay,
me.
so anyway, I've got some water. Now, if I have this water here, and
You do
I
have that
sort of
water.
do this, and I
Yeah, Dronga.
and I, you may have heard the squirt, so I sort of tipped it over. No. Settle, far out. It's like I bloody gave a step far. Anyway, okay, so I just showed Liam and Bradley what it looked like with this water. Was that a waterfall?
That was a waterfall.
Oh,
and
wow.
okay.
Why was it?
it?
Because it was falling water.
Yes.
You
Okay,
numpty.
Stop. Stop.
You're a spoon.
Jake, stop. Listen to me. I've just Googled scientific definition of a waterfall. A waterfall is a place where water falls over a vertical drop.
Carry on, next sentence.
That's it. That's all there is.
Sentence,
No, that's
no.
all there
You told me a different definition. before.
waterfalls also occur where meltwater drops over the edge of a trabecular iceberg or ice shelf.
So still drop. Dropping over.
So it's falling over. It's
over
a
an edge.
vertical. It's a vertical.
Falling
the
over
end
an
of
edge,
it.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
The corner.
So okay, if you want to be a smartass
Okay.
and think you're very smart,
Mm.
then why don't you Google is Hooker Falls a waterfall?
Or should we just Google Hooker Falls and see what it says?
Go on.
Okay. I'll just give me a second.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to do the same because I know that you're a little.
I'll just fill in some time and say that I 100% agree with Liam in that if you actually Google an image of Hooker Falls, it doesn't look like a waterfall at all. And it's just pretty much a river rapid. It's all it is. Like, you could compare it to the ride at Disneyland.
Oh,
Well,
piss
we
off.
also haven't actually said the argument here. I'm saying it's more of a flow of water because I'll find the picture and I'll show it to the camera and
We'll post it on the Instagram.
and that 3, 2, 1. Check out the camera.
Yeah, so we'll post it on the Instagram. Anyway, so I am.
Well, what I've just showed you is
I see.
a narrowing. I saw in an earlier page that the river narrows from 100 meters wide to 15 meters wide and creates a very turbulent, deep, fluffy water.
The river is not 100 meters wide.
The river is 100 meters wide before the waterfall.
That is ridiculously wide for a river.
Well, the river is about 200 meters from a lake, so it's still really wide.
Okay, so
It's
on
at
the
start
on
of
the,
the river.
on the council's website, the Great Lake Taupo, or Taupo, I should say.
Taupo.
Te kia ora. Anyway, so the Great Lake Taupo.com.
Mana.
Hooker Falls is an 11 metre high waterfall and the most visited and photographed natural attraction in New Zealand.
Yeah, but how many other places say this is the most
Yeah,
photographed thing in New
yeah.
Zealand? It's all tourism,
but
Jacob. It's tourism.
Yeah, but okay. Regardless of the photograph, it's a waterfall.
It's not.
Well,
you're gonna
okay, so-
believe
so
you're
the
telling me
council- the
you
coun-
believe the council.
The council says
The
it's a
council
waterfall.
told us that in Hawke's Bay that we'd have
Okay.
a 2-lane motorway between Napier and Hastings by now. They're only just putting a roundabout in. It's not going to be a roundabout, a motorway. There's a roundabout because then there's a roundabout in it, and it's not a motorway.
Okay.
You know?
It's actually. It also says that it's a waterfall on hookerfalls.com.
Well, which is probably owned by the Great Lakes
Hookerfalls.com.
Council.
Okay, let's go newzealand.com.
Well, that's a tourism site.
Oh, for
they
God's
want
sake.
people to go
so,
there.
So what do you want to go to?
I want to go to Hooker Falls.
LiamGJohnson.com.
No.
You
No.
little biased. Yeah.
No, I want to go to Hooker Falls in Taupo.
Brad, look,
And I want to go to the prawn shrimp farm, and then I want to go to the falls, and I want you to look at it and tell me
I've been
if it is not a vertical drop.
I've been there many a time.
Okay, is it vertical?
It doesn't necessarily need to be vertical.
It does. Scientific definition of a waterfall: a vertical drop that water flows over.
Technically, it would be vertical at some stage.
Why?
Because I'm just saying technically that's what would happen.
What would?
Hey, quiet in the studio.
What would? Hooker Falls has to be vertical, is that what you're saying?
Well,
I just showed the camera and the ladies and gentlemen of the interwebs
Okay, shut your mouth.
a picture of Hooker Falls. It is not vertical.
Just shut up, you pencil. Listen here. Listen, is this vertical? Is this vertical? No, it's not, is it?
Well,
That was not vertical.
no, because you splashed it out of the cup. Hooker Falls is not a cup.
But there's exceptions to this rule, exceptions to that. The thing is,
You
Liam,
used science against science.
You cannot.
Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. You flicked the water, it went further than what it would normally.
I just let it fall. Didn't I?
So you made a waterfall, a vertical
Yeah.
drop, as
Well-
science tells us.
well, yeah.
Do it again.
I'm running out of water for
Well,
God's
I've got a
sake.
bottle down here.
Okay.
That was my water, and I was planning on drinking it.
Oh, do you want to have it?
Yes, please.
No, you're not.
Thank
I
you.
was going to throw it
That's
at
kind.
you, Liam. Okay. I'm going to tell you something that you may not be told very often.
Okay.
So actually,
Yep.
you're wrong.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
You are, because all the websites on the web do it. You suggested looking it up on the interweb on the.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, no, thank you very much. Thanks for that. There you go, Brad. So I've just got a better piece of water. And now look, Liam, I just fundamentally think you might be a little cooked.
Well, there was 30 concussions.
It was 29. Anyway,
it was 29.
Anyway, okay. You'll see the photo
There was another over the holidays.
You'll see the photo on the Instagram,
Mm.
and we may post it to the Twitter.
I think we should.
We should.
Yes.
Now, for God's sake, if people start saying it's not a waterfall,
Can we make it a poll on Instagram, perhaps?
We could.
Can we do that?
Yep.
You do them all the time.
I will.
We can make it then.
Let's do it.
So we'll get the picture that I just showed the ladies and gentlemen of the internets, and we'll put that on Instagram, and we will ask people if it is not a waterfall, because it's not. The water is not falling; it is simply flowing in a narrower cavity than what it was. Well, that's a mud bath, you goon.
Just having a drink of water there.
Oh, how was it?
Went down the esophagus. Must be a waterfall because it was vertical.
It was, you numpty. Stand up. I'll stand up too. Let's both stand up.
Okay.
Oh, you're right. The knees are copping out, aren't they? Oh, the back, hip.
Yeah.
Okay, now
What are we doing?
drink some water. Well, I'll get my bottle. Okay, I've got my bottle.
Hey, Brad, mate, it's okay. We got a camera.
The esophagus goes like this, right down to the stomach,
I'm a little
down
taller
over
than you.
here, down like this from the
Yep.
like that. Right, now let's go. I've knocked the thing out of my hand, haven't I? Was that vertical?
I actually struggled getting that down me.
Oh. You right? You're right, Jake. Was it vertical?
It was. So
What-
it was
no-
a waterfall. Now,
It was-
every time,
yes, it was
every time, ladies
it
and
was a
gentlemen,
waterfall.
anyone drinks, it's a waterfall.
It
But
is.
Hooker Falls, no.
well, you don't drink.
That's not
You've
a
just
waterfall.
basically said that anyone that drinks is a waterfall.
yeah, well,
no one is drinking Hooker Falls.
Oh, I've-
It says 200,000 litres a
People that
minute.
have drowned did.
Oh, yeah, no, they breathed it in.
Still drank it.
No, they didn't.
Well-
It went to their lungs, not their stomach.
They drank for a period of time, though.
How do you know? Were you
Told
there?
me.
Were you there?
No, they told me.
They told you.
Yeah.
The people that drowned.
Yeah.
That are no longer with us.
Well, they came back to life, you dickhead.
Taupo Hospital isn't that good.
No, but they still came back to life.
How?
They started breathing again.
With their lungs full of water.
After they'd been drained.
They've been drained. Someone pulled the plug on them.
Mate, you're getting real cynical. You're getting real cynical. You're getting all edgy because you know you're wrong.
I'm not
Mate,
wrong.
I
I'm
know
having
someone who came
fun
back-
because I know I'm right. Well, Instagram.
I know
we
someone
can
who
wrap
came
this
back
up
from the
actually
brink.
because Instagram's going to tell us whether we're right or
I
not.
know someone who came
Sorry,
back from the brink.
we're right. Whether I'm right.
Huh?
When I'm right. It's going to tell
Okay,
us when
so
I'm
you
right.
think this is the logic of Liam G. Johnson, the 29 concussions. It's a waterfall.
Just remember you're an art student.
It's a waterfall when you drink some water and it goes down your esophagus.
No, the water
But
is falling.
Hooker Falls, the most photographed waterfall in New Zealand, is not a waterfall.
It's just a name. It's a name. It's the name.
I've got a few names for you.
So, do you?
Yeah.
Well, your baked beans, they're not baked, are they? It's all in the name. It's misleading. Light bulb, it's not a bulb.
What does Liam mean?
It means William in Irish.
What does William mean?
I don't know.
Oh, God, you
Do you want me to Google it for you?
uncultured swine.
Should I go? Well, while I Google it, we'll cross over to the cultured swine, Bradley.
The man who likes chicken chips.
Oh, I'll tell you what, chicken chips are sensational.
So obviously the recorded MP4 MOV. What are some other formats of video?
AVI,
AVI
QuickTime.
TV version of.
No, that's TV is not a format, but that I think that's completely irrelevant.
Okay. Well, we've had the we're recording today. Of course, the first episode, outstanding effort. But Bradley, let's bring in some expertise. So let's go back to someone else other than you. There we
Such
go.
as Liam.
Yeah, there we go.
The origin of the name Liam, short for William, Irish it is. It means a resolute protector.
Oh, you're right. It is all in the name.
I'm protecting the fact that Hooker Falls is misleading and that it is not a falls.
Okay, so what's the solution?
It is
Okay,
a river rapid.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Now,
You
okay.
just said sorry
Yeah,
to the microphone because you bumped it.
Yeah.
And you think
shut
you
up!
think I'm dumb.
Okay, Mayor of Taupo. We are going to get the mayor.
We're gonna email
No,
them.
we're going to
Are we?
ask the mayor. It's
How-
actually, I think it's a man actually.
How are we gonna?
David Trewavis. What? David Trewavis. I don't think.
David Trewavis or Trewavis. I'm not
Mayor
sure.
David. Okay, Mayor David.
If you're listening, which you probably are.
He's a big fan of the show.
Oh, is it?
He listens all the
It's
time.
handy.
So David is going. We're going to contact David.
We will.
And David. How about David sets it? David's the man.
Actually, he might be slightly biased to protect Taupo's tourism. I think we'll contact David.
Yeah.
And we'll also contact Instagram
Yep.
in the form of making a poll.
And maybe what about someone else? Maybe some marine person.
Marine person.
You know,
We could.
Or someone who
We're
works for
not
pub.
next on the ferry. I'll ask the.
Well,
captain.
why do we ask someone who does with a lot of water stuff?
Well, I sail.
Yeah, you sail on a lot of bullshit, that's for sure. Got nothing back to
No,
that.
I don't because
you
you're,
know it's true.
You're talking bullshit.
No.
No, you are.
Says the man who doesn't think a waterfall is actually waterfall, it's just in the name.
Okay. Do you looked on the internet, didn't you, about waterfalls?
Yeah.
Did it or did it not say a waterfall is a vertical drop that water flows over and it falls? The water is falling. It said that, didn't it?
Amen, brother.
I showed
Amen,
that to you.
amen.
It did. Yes.
Namaste.
Yep.
Namaste.
Namaste. Yeah. And the Hooker Falls isn't vertical. Is it vertical?
Oh, for God's sake, Liam,
I need to have an interjection here. Everyone around the room is getting slightly sick of these damn waterfalls. I think it's enough for the week, and we bring it back next week when we've actually got some definitive answers. Because you're just spinning circles at the moment and going absolutely nowhere.
I've got a definitive answer for you.
I've got one too.
It's not a waterfall.
It is a waterfall.
It's not.
This is the exact problem we're having. You're like two little children bickering.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
Hey, I've got the dad jokes for the role.
Yeah, you just don't have the moustache to prove it.
I did.
You know, sort of like wrap it up or not.
Or a missus.
You gonna wrap it up?
You can be a single dad. You said you need a... You're
You need a girl to start with, Bradley. You want to wrap it up or not? Down the barrel of the camera.
Because he doesn't have kids.
Waterfalls, we'll find out next week.
The Charlie Foxtrot.
You know Hot Wheels, Jake? The little cars.
Yeah,
You can buy them at the
mini ones.
supermarket, the warehouse came
Yeah,
out.
I'd
those
just like
sorts
to
of
say
things.
something.
Yep.
Just interrupt you there.
Yep.
Lilith, my girlfriend, well, her name is Lily, but I call her Lilith to sound older. Her toes sort of point up, goes like a little half pipe.
Okay.
Like, you know, sort of like, just for those that can see on the recording, you know, sort of like her toes, like her big toe, sort of like that. It sort of like swipes up. It's like a
I
little
understand.
Ramp. Yeah, they know. So it's a little ramp.
You did say toes. I was
Yeah,
slightly
like
lost.
her toenail.
like a dwarf or.
No, like she's all normal.
Oh.
And her parents are like not related. So and like she got a normal toe, but like the toenail like swoops up. And she used to play tech decks on it.
Oh.
And what Hot Wheels she used to
Tech-decks.
do big jumps on the toe. She'd run it down from the knee, go down her leg, right down over the ankle, up the toenail, and it'd do a flip.
Oh, did she like...
Fitzy's trying to say, yeah. So Fitzy's, no. So Fitzy's sort of getting confused, but it goes on the toe and then flipped, double flip.
Well, do all the toes do it?
No, just the one. Just
Because they should have different varying
it goes-
jumps.
And then there we go. So anyway, but carry on.
You know Hot Wheels?
Yeah, okay,
The
carry
little
on.
cars. You can buy
Yes.
them from supermarkets and like the warehouse and Kmart.
Amen.
Yeah. You know how you get one of them? You can run with it as fast as you want. You can just throw it into a wall.
Yeah.
No damage whatsoever.
Mm.
Why don't they just make normal cars, big versions of Hot Wheels? Because then no one be killed in car accidents. Because they can, you know, if you crash into the wall at like 30 kilometers an hour, like with your hand,
yeah.
and you multiply that by maybe 50 times bigger, 30 times 50.
Well, it's just like
That's faster than the speed limit.
it's like the Nokia 3310.
Yeah, why don't they make iPhones
You
like
know,
that?
like you make an iPhone like the Nokia 3310. They're just the difference. I mean, you could even put the game Snake on it.
Well, I guess Steve Jobs would have to change his name because it'd be Steve doesn't have a job because no one would buy a new phone because it would keep surviving.
Yeah, because you're right. That apparently there are two things that can survive a nuclear attack:
Yeah.
a cockroach and a Nokia 3310.
And North Korea.
Oh yeah, that's right. Them too. Bradley.
I was just about to say Japan can't survive a
Well, they've proven themselves twice that they couldn't.
Good point. Yeah.
Well, they've proven themselves twice they couldn't survive it.
Why did they have to drop the second one?
Some of them survived.
What was that? So what was that?
Some of them survived. Not all
Some
of
of them.
Japan.
Some of the.
not all of Japan was
Some of the
destroyed.
Japanese.
They did survive a nuclear attack.
Not Hiroshima.
No, they survived.
and
Not everyone in those
Nagasaki,
cities survived, but Tokyo was still there.
Tokyo.
Tokyo.
What about Fukuoka down the south?
Did that survive? You
I
tell
don't know.
me.
I don't know.
It could have.
Could have. You're right.
but-
What were we talking about?
Can I?
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels. Okay.
No, I just want to bring up another point.
Yeah,
Have
go
you
on.
seen the photo of on Facebook, that gate that survived both? And I was just giving an artistic description, miming it. There's a gate. It looks like actually it's not a gate. It's like a opening.
An archway.
And that archway
Square
archway is exactly. Well, it was more rectangular rather than square, but it survived both nuclear bombs. And I saw it on a Facebook photo and thought it'd be an interesting point to bring up.
Is it true that everything on Facebook's real?
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah,
realize.
I actually saw that Hooker Falls isn't a waterfall on Facebook. Maybe that's a discussion for another day.
Oh,
Can
really?
we not go there again?
Really, mate?
Just
I
let
sw-
it go. Let
Mate,
it be.
I swear to God, you have a toaster for a brain. Seriously. You.
Well, then you had to trust me because toast goes down vertical, doesn't it?
What's that got to do with the price of fish? Nothing,
We were
does it?
talking about waterfalls. We were talking about Tokyo. Now you're going to fish. You're just being
For God's
racist.
sake, why don't we just... You are. You know what? You know what? You're a woman hater.
A woman hater.
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah. Because a lot of people call me a little girl.
You're taller
I'm a little
than
bit
me.
of a
You're taller
pussy.
than me. I'm drinking cider right now. I'm a white
Okay,
girl.
so now we're having a competition on who's
So
the girliest.
now you're saying I hate men.
Yeah, you're a man hater.
Oh. I do hate Trump.
Yeah, well, he, despite what everyone else thinks, he doesn't really hate everyone.
What?
He hates
What-
Hillary though.
Mexicans.
No, doesn't hate the
Do you not
Mexicans.
think he hates them?
Hates illegal ones though. If you look at the tapes, that was what he says. Anyway, we go back into Hot Wheels.
Yeah. So
apparently the reason why they're Hot Wheels is because what they do is they go on Trump's hair, and because it's so orange, because he's sort of a ranger.
It's the fake tan.
Yeah, so he's
As well, doesn't
he's
help.
slightly a ranger, and the rangers made Hot Wheels. That's why it's hot.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
My girlfriend was a part of it.
Oh.
She really takes a real brunt
Shout
of
out
this
to
on
Lila.
the show, doesn't she?
Was she the inspiration for the Hot Wheels ramps and the circly workly thingy?
Yeah, so she was actually the
Chief designer,
Yeah,
product designer.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So
What's she doing with herself these days?
I don't know.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Well, are they still making whirly twirly thingies with Hot Wheels?
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Does
what
she
was
design
doing
each
with-
one
what
of
is she
them?
doing with herself?
Well, I mean, is she still designing Hot Wheels, or is she at university
She
or
doesn't
something?
do that by herself. She does that with others.
Oh. But I thought rangers don't have souls? Do they have souls?
No, they don't have
So
souls.
so how?
So
do they-
she's good, mate. She can do whatever the hell she wants on Earth and get away with
Is
it.
that why she dates you? Because she can't really,
Yeah, that's why I said she can get away with anything on Earth.
like dating you.
Yeah, well, as I said, Bradley, you
Yeah.
don't have to. Yeah,
No, I thought I'd reiterate my
Bradley,
point
Bradley,
there.
I agree with you. You
Yeah.
don't have to say it again
But
and then try and make another joke. The
It's,
same
no, but
joke.
it's the art of dramatic effect. And the more you say it, the more people, the more
I
dramatic
can
it
say
gets.
say it again. Say it again. Go on.
So is that why she dates you?
Oh shit! It was so much funnier that third time,
Oh, no,
Bradley.
I'll tell you.
Holy
I'll tell you,
smoke!
those dad jokes.
Oh yeah, you're a single parent. Yeah. Oh mate, you're just.
Hey,
oh.
do you have something against single parents?
I have something against you.
You have a lot of things against me.
I do
uncomfortably.
actually. You're right. Sorry, I'm sitting on my phone.
You
Yeah.
get a vibration down there. Oh.
I just got a notification. I just got a notification of Liam on his tweet. So I'm going to go and retweet it.
What was that? Liam has a Twitter.
Yes. Oh, there we go.
Wow. What is it? Jake?
Liam, then there's a number of numbers.
No, we've changed. I've changed it.
Yeah.
I've changed
What
it.
is it now?
I don't know. Oh.
I think I somewhat remember. It's like something a thought I have or some shit like that.
Oh.
You would know, Liam. You're the one that created
You
it.
made the Twitter. You changed
Hot
the
Wheels.
name.
Are we going to talk about Hot Wheels, ladies and
I
gentlemen?
don't think we need any more about Hot Wheels.
Okay, so Liam says he's given me the phone to read because he can't do it. It's I thought a thing. Is Liam's thoughts I thought a thing. He's got 5 followers, ladies and gentlemen. And Mr.
Follow him.
Popularity, my God, he'll get the sash at the
Let's
ball.
try and double it.
So 10 followers, that's all we need. Anyway, I think that's probably... Look, we've probably talked the most bullshit and the most wayward we've ever talked on any of our podcasts in the history of the 5 podcasts.
Yeah, it's not a big history.
No, it's not. We next time we get to another hand, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we get to 5, and then we get to the other hand. So we...
Once we break double figures and can't count, we've got to bring the toes in.
Yeah.
Double figure. Yeah, like the next hand.
Yeah.
6.
No, but I'm saying once we get to double figures.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I didn't say it was now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you two. We don't need another domestic.
You two just had one. Oh my
yeah,
god.
I know, and I'm feeling it. Okay, I'm feeling it.
Yeah,
mate.
do we need to take you to counselling?
Yeah. Anyway, so Liam's going to shoot off, and I suppose we better shoot off as well.
I'm going to bring a counsellor in next week for you two.
Well, I'm going to bring the mayor of Taupo, so we'll have a councillor and
I'll
mayor.
tell
We're going to
you
have a
what.
whole local board.
Yeah, let's just bring every single mayor in New Zealand in for this. They
Okay,
all love
that's-
us.
that's
They
a
all
bit-
listen to
Okay,
it.
but that's they do though. The
Yeah.
mayors, they will listen to us. Anyway, next week on the Charlie Foxtrot, we really don't know what we're going to talk about. We only decide it when we're just going to record. So, tune on in.
Do it. Of course, you can find us on Spotify, iTunes,
Hmm.
podcast services around the globe, anywhere really. If you want to help us keep those lights on, I was about to say
Yeah.
they're brand new, but they're not. You can donate to us too, Jake. Where can you do that? Or do you know?
I don't know. You set it up.
Oh, it's pyjama.co.nz/donate. So if any of you kind souls want to give us money, you'll get one heck of a shout out.
Yeah,
Jake will say your name in a
ye-
really cool voice.
Yeah, and I'd also just like to say I do apologise to North Korea not being able to, of course, be supplied internet at North Korea. So
Some
hence-
parts of China too.
yeah, some parts
And
of
maybe
China.
Nicaragua.
Yeah, so, sorry to those countries for not being able to listen to the podcast. But everyone else, if you're sort of in a good diplomatic state, good on ya. Listen to us.
And thank you to everyone watching us live, seeing our beautiful faces along with our beautiful voices. We appreciate it.
Cheer.
See you, bye.